your door, he got a chrome 44. Get the message, come out and get the message. It won't even be a world, no beef, no more. Get the message, come out.
Fisk unit.
Soldier.
Fisk unit.
Soldier.
Fisk unit.
Soldier.
What's good, y'all? Fisk Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fisk unit while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, hit that sub button. You understand me? Subscribe to my channel. Join this Fisk unit army and get Fisk unit tough. If you don't, you gonna burn. You understand me? I'm gonna set fire to your ass like an old school scorpion fatality. Quit playing with me. Subscribe to my channel. And when you done, head on over to Twitter. Follow me at Bully Fisk, alright? With that being said, today's message is about James Bradberry. The 4 p.m. deadline passed earlier today, and he's still a Giant. He didn't get traded. He didn't get released. He's still a New York Giant. There's a couple things we need to discuss. Now, I believe he gets paid $2 million a day, and then we can hold him up until week 1, and only $100,000 is due to him between now and week 1, because his salary it's a base salary, which means he gets paid, through the season. It's not like a whole bunch of sign-up bonuses like you hear, like, if such and such shows up to an all-season workout, he's guaranteed like $40 million. It ain't that crazy like that. He gets the $2 million roster bonus a day. He basically don't get shit till the start of the season. So, it doesn't affect our cap either way at this point. Like, it is what it is at this point. Now, Joe Schoen may still want to trade him, but I told y'all. All right, look. James Bradberry's in his prime, okay? James Bradberry is still at the top of his game. He's a valuable commodity. We're not going to dispute that. And that's the problem. Joe Schoen wants Bradberry's value, okay? And Bradberry's worth a second-round pick. If Joe Schoen trades Bradberry for a third-round pick, he should be fired. Like, for real. Because at that point, like, what are you doing? The only problem with giving James Bradberry away for a second-round pick is Khalil Mack went for a second-round pick. So when Khalil Mack goes for a second-round pick, everybody else's value just gets lowered. So it's like when you call the Giants, it's like, I'm not giving you a second-round pick for James Bradberry. Khalil Mack just got traded for a second-round pick. So like Khalil Mack kind of like ruins the market for teams that are trying to trade certain players. You get what I'm saying? So it also doesn't help that that people know Joe Schoen wants to save money with the cap, and it came across as if Joe Schoen wanted to get rid of James Bradberry. So between the Khalil Mack trade just resetting the market as far as trades go, and then people know Joe Schoen wants to save cap money, it depresses Bradberry's market to the point where he's not even worth getting rid of. At this point, it's like, even if you wanted to save the cap money, you'd be better off restructuring him and keeping him, because you don't want to get robbed either. You don't want to get rid of one of the 10 best corners in the league for a third-round pick. He don't make that much money. All right, us saving $12 million ain't gonna make or break us. It's not like we out here trying to go big game hunting like Brandon Bean and give $120 million to a 32-year-old. We ain't out here doing crazy stuff like that. Which leads me to my next statement, and just give the motherfucker a new contract. Bradberry is 27, 28 years old. Give him another 3-year deal, and let's get the remaining good years of his prime. Bradberry is a physical man-to-man press corner. Giants fans have only seen him play zone because of Patrick Graham's scheme. I live in North Carolina. I watch just as much Panther games, if not more Panther games, than I've done Giants games over the past few years, because Cam Newton was in his prime. All right, and I love the Panthers when Cam was in his prime, but I'm a Giants fan. It is what it is. But like, what I'm trying to say is, Bradberry has always been a man-to-man press corner. When he was down here in Carolina, he was one-on-one on the island all game with Julio, man-to-man. One-on-one on the island all game with Michael Thomas, man-to-man. One-on-one on the island all game with Mike Evans, man-to-man. That's what Gettleman like. Gettleman drafted man-to-man physical press corners. Josh Norman, Bradberry, DeAndre Baker before he decided to rob niggas at the card game, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what he does. So a lot of Giants fans are like, oh, well, he doesn't fit what Markindale says to me. He's a zone corner. No. Shout out to Bradberry for being a zone corner, because I didn't think he could play zone. Like when the Giants had him playing basically cover three zones all day, you know, when he was basically playing off coverage, cover 2 or cover 3 all day, I was like, I didn't know Bradberry was this good in zone. So shout out to Bradberry for diversifying his game. But we're about to send a lot of cover. We're about to sit in a lot of cover 1, a lot of cover 0. We're going to be sending a lot of blitzes. You're going to want Bradberry on the outside, opposite of Dory, locking shit up. Give him a 3-year deal, spread it out, lower the cap hit. The Giants are going to have 90-something million in cap next season. Remember that. The Giants are going to have over 90 million in cap next season. It would not kill the Giants to be cap strapped for one last year. It's not going to kill you. Okay? Just give Bradberry the money he deserves and let's keep it pushing. You feel me? I would have ever give Bradberry an extension and trade him for a 3rd or 4th round pick. How does that help the Giants? Now, if you give me a 2nd round pick, hasta la vista. I'll take a 2nd rounder for Bradberry. But anything other than a 2nd rounder, we can't trade Bradberry. And Joe Shane knows that, because he would be gone if Joe Shane didn't want a 2nd round pick. He'd be gone. So I'm in the camp of restructuring Bradberry because he's our best corner. He's one of the best players on the team. I don't understand why you would just why you would get rid of. Why would you get rid of Bradberry and then draft Sauce Gardner? Why would you get rid of Bradberry when we're gonna have 93 million in cap next year and then go sign another corner? That makes no sense. That's just doing things for the sake of doing them. So just keep Bradberry. Giants fans, stop worrying about the freaking cap. If I hear another Giants say, oh, we can't afford them, or the Giants are cap strapped, shut up. Stop worrying about the damn cap. Y'all are more worried about the cap than having good players. Oh, we got to draft players. We got to draft this guy. We got to draft that guy. How many of them work out? You act like these draft picks are going to be good. You act like these draft picks are guaranteed to be good players. The Saints had one of the greatest draft classes in NFL history in 2017. Hendrickson, Kamara, Lattimore, Marcus Williams, Ryan Ramczyk. Only 3 of them are still on the Saints. They kept Ramczyk, they kept Kamara, and that was it. I think Marcus Williams went somewhere else. Oh, they kept Lattimore. That was one of the greatest draft classes ever. They couldn't afford to keep all the players. So Giants fans, like just eventually you got to pay these players, man. The dudes ain't out here playing for free. You get what you pay for in life. Giants fans out here trying to act like a poverty franchise, a penny pinch. Oh yeah, we're gonna save cap on this guy. Yeah. Let's cut this great player and bring some rookie in here who don't know what the fuck he doing because he's gonna save money. And then come September, when niggas is getting burnt like overcooked toast, y'all gonna be bitching in my comment section. Oh, we need a corner. Oh, why did we get rid of Bradberry? We should have just kept him. We need another corner. Shut up. Shut up. Please, shut up. Okay? Shut up. Remember how bad our defense was before we signed Bradberry and Blake Martinez and Logan Ryan? Remember the Betcher days, motherfuckers? Remember that shit? Yeah. Now shut up and hope Bradberry get this restructured contract, kick it down the can, give my man a good 3-year, $45 million deal, keep it pushing. All right, or we can get the 2nd round pick. Whatever. But that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit. If you're rocking with me, my name is Fisk Vegas, and I approve this message.